Chelsea have opened talks with West Ham about a sensational deal for Andy Carroll this month. Sportsmail revealed on January 4 that Chelsea manager Antonio Conte had identified Carroll as a centre-forward who can boost his search for goals in the second half of the season. The champions were interested in a 6-month loan, but West Ham would prefer to sell for around £20 million. Chelsea have reservations about paying a big fee for a 29-year-old with such a poor injury record and limited resale potential. But Conte likes what he has seen of Carroll, and the clubs are discussing a deal. Carroll, capped 9 times by England, joined Liverpool from Newcastle on the last day of the January window in 2011 for £35 million, the highest fee for a British player at the time. He was bought to replace Fernando Torres, who moved from Liverpool to Chelsea on the same day for £50 million. In August 2012, Liverpool agreed a £2 million fee that would see Carroll spend a season-long loan at West Ham, a move made permanent in June 2013 for £15 million. West Ham manager David Moyes said on Tuesday night, "Andy Carroll is part of my squad. I want to add to my squad, not lose anybody. There have been a lot of rumors regarding a loan, but as far as I know it's not officially come from Chelsea. At the moment Andy has an ankle injury. We hope that it will settle, and he'll be available soon." Carroll, who earns around £70,000 a week at West Ham, was absent with an ankle injury as they beat Shrewsbury of League One in an FA Cup third-round replay on Tuesday night. Moyes has more strikers than he requires and was not interested in Chelsea's offer of Michy Batshuayi, moving in the opposite direction. He is also willing to listen to offers for Javier Hernandez, signed only last summer for £16 million, and for Diafra Sakho, who has commanded interest from Crystal Palace, Swansea, and West Brom. Hernandez has rejected a move to LAFC in the United States because he wants to stay in Europe. Chelsea have not scored for 3 games. Eden Hazard and £70 million signing at Alvaro Morata are in barren spells, and Conte has not been convinced by the efforts of Batshuayi up front. Sevilla are at the front of several European clubs keen to sign Batshuayi on loan, although Conte, on the eve of Wednesday night's FA Cup replay against Norwich, said, "Michy Batshuayi is Chelsea's player, and he's in our squad. Tomorrow he has to play, this is the truth until now. He has this possibility to show he deserves to play for Chelsea. Now, this is the reality. Then, in the future, I don't know what will happen. The final decision is for the club, not for me." Asked if he expected to sign further recruits during the transfer window, on top of the £15 million arrival of Ross Barkley from Everton, the Italian replied, "I try to work with my players, and I am very happy to work with my players. We are working very well, very hard, to try to build something important for this club. This is my first task." Conte's plans to blood Barkley in the FA Cup have been foiled because Chelsea did not complete the deal in time. He had been preparing for the England midfielder to make his debut at Stamford Bridge on Wednesday night. Barkley's switch from Everton was completed on January 5, the eve of the tie which was drawn at Carrow Road, but not, the Chelsea boss discovered on Sunday, before the midday deadline. Then I was informed about this new situation. The deadline is 5 p.m. on the day before a game for a loan signing, but noon for any permanent deal. Chelsea will now organize a friendly fixture for Barkley, who has not played since a serious hamstring injury in pre-season. Then we will see his physical condition, said Conte, who warned there will be changes against Norwich.